College Ward Councillor Rick Chiarelli is here. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you. Bell's Corner is part of your area.
It sure is,
right?
And I've lived here since I got married.
Is that right?
That's right.
I'm a proud resident of Bell's Corners, as you well know.
I know. We call to complain about the parties all the time.
That's not true. At least I hope it's not. Listen, some changes coming to Bell's Corners, and positive ones, we hope.
Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah, well, first of all, a couple of years ago, I drove down the strip and I took photos, and we had 17 boarded up storefronts, and we had the old Vox eyesore and the Hooters. And so what we decided to do is get a new BIA formed, which we did, and that's working really well, and to move forward with a new focus for Bell's Corners, because it had lost its focus. There was no reason anyone would come here.
Right.
Now we've zeroed in on the hospitality focus, and we're attracting businesses now that help feed that. So you have the expanded Rexall, you have new restaurants coming in.
New Holiday Inn right beside us.
New Holiday Inn, possibly another hotel.
Yeah.
And so we've become a place where if you're coming from, say, Sarnia or Northern New York, for the main reason that people come to Ottawa, which is our festivals and our hockey and soccer tournaments, it's natural. You have to go through Bell's Corners to get wherever you're going. So we finally realized we need to attract some of these people and keep them here.
Yeah.
And that combined with the lobbying efforts to get DND to move to Moody Drive, that worked really well.
Right.
Thank you to John Baird and some other people for that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's going to bring an extra couple of thousand customers every single day to Bell's Corners.
Don't we need to catch up around here, though? That's the impression I have, and I live in this community. I think we need to make major steps. Like I look at what's happening in the Glebe right now. I know it's a lot of construction. I look at Westboro and other parts of, Little Italy, for example. I look all over the city. Don't we need to create that kind of atmosphere here in Bell's Corners?
Well, I think so. I think, last election we talked about change in Bell's Corners, and a lot of people want it, but there are a lot of people here, been here 40, 50 years, who they want change, but they want everything to stay the same.
Yeah.
But that's not good enough.
Can't have
we need to make some major changes to the way Bell's Corners is so that we can attract the 20 to 35% of business that we lost when Canada and Barrhaven and West Ottawa built their own shopping and
to be honest with you, that's what's beating the heck out of this area is you go up the road and you got major shopping areas in Canada. You don't have to go far to Barrhaven to take advantage of their shopping areas.
Yeah, and Bell's Corners can't have enough residents to support its business sector. It needs people from outside as well. So we have to make those changes, and strategically we've chosen hospitality as our new focus. There'll be lots of other things too, but that's the focus. And we need to attract businesses or people to come to our businesses who are going to be looking for that kind of thing, for amusement, for hospitality, for restaurants, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And if we can do that, then all businesses are going to benefit.
Yeah, no question about it. The people of Bell's Corners will benefit. Yeah. It's good to know, though, Rick, seriously, that there are steps being taken, positive changes being made, and now we got to accept them and get the ball rolling, right?
Well, that's right. Those photos that we took years ago, well, just 2 years ago, if you take photos of Bell's Corners from 2 years ago and you look at what we have today, you don't notice change as it happens, but it is remarkably better today than it was 2 years ago. And what we need to do is make sure it's a lot better, 3 or 4 years from now than it is today.
Yeah. Thanks for dropping by, Councillor.
Thanks a lot.
Listen, if you need any help in that area, I'm here. I'm right up the road.
We'll knock on your door.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Rick Chiarelli, College Ward Councillor, joining us here this morning. Do you have a pond in your backyard, Rick?
Not that I know of.
No? Well, if you're interested, and a lot of people are, the Pond Clinic is here. We're going to join them next live where you live in Bell's Corners on CTV Morning Live. We'll be right back.